And that's what happened, Professor. That mysterious boy said that he was an Elemon creator, and he made one right in front of our eyes. After Team Ninja, I wasn't expecting to encounter another.
So Mateo has returned, just as I feared.
Who's Mateo?
Before I tell you about him, can you indulge this old professor to talk about the past a bit?
Sounds like we're about to get a flashback.
I was a student at the University of New Olympiapolis, first beginning my research into Elemon. This would have been years ago now.
Hey, world, what's up?
Hold on a sec! Is that really Mom and Dad in college? They look so cute!
I know, right? Your parents were the most popular couple at the university.
Looks like another all-nighter. Making progress?
Little by little. I managed to get the basic theory down at least.
Elemon, what an incredible dream. But I heard you were leaving the university after graduation.
Yeah, but I can't focus on my research if I stay. So, I decided to start my own lab.
We know that you're gonna do amazing things. You got this, world.
Thanks, guys. I'll try. And so, after graduation, I set up this lab and continue my research on Elemon in earnest. It's done! The elemental blender is complete. With all the pieces in place, I devoted my whole being into finally bringing Elemon to life. Before I knew it, 10 years had gone by, and I still hadn't been able to create an Elemon. I wasn't getting any younger, and the task at hand was too daunting for one person. So I began the search for a protege who could help carry the work across the finish line. That's when, about 3 years ago, I met a particular boy, Mateo. He was exceptionally bright for his age. By the power of our intellects combined, we ushered the very first Elemon into being. Say hi.
Limi?
Limi? That was the first Elemon?
Oh yeah? I had no idea.
What type?
Limi is a lithium bromide type Elemon. That's a compound used in desiccants. Because of that, Limi does a really good job of drying stuff out.
Limi.
Sadly, after we created her, I noticed a change in Mateo.
Huh? What do you mean by a change?
He felt that Limi shouldn't have the freedom to do what she wanted because we made her. I heard him say that Elemon were created by humans, and therefore we are their masters. He sees them as property, not friends.
That's awful.
They're nothing but tools to Mateo, proof of his genius. They're a means to an end, nothing but a way to gain power. The boy really doesn't believe they should have free will of their own. I told him he was wrong, that Elemon deserve as much freedom as we do. Arguments were frequent, and after one of them, he walked out the door. There was no going back. I disbanded my research team and continued alone. I couldn't risk another assistant falling prey to such temptation. So it was, until the day I met you, Leo.
So that Mateo guy, I guess he kept on researching Elemon by himself. And maybe he built his own elemental blender too.
Precisely.
Oh! Long time, Mateo.
My old mentor himself. Pleasure to see you again. You'll find I am a more skillful Elemon creator than before. Feast your eyes on my masterpiece, Meat Liquid. 2 hydrogen atoms, paired with 1 of oxygen.
Another water type. So he's just like Aquro.
How serendipitous. It would seem great minds really do think alike. Water is essential to all life, as you know, making it the most powerful element. Of course, my liquid is pure perfection. Whereas your little puddle there is barely even a drop in the bucket.
Tell the truth. Why have you returned here, Mateo?
Any number of reasons, really. For starters, to show you how great an Elemon creator I've become. Time to witness a genius in action, Professor. Elemental Blender. Carbon. Hydrogen. Elemental orbs. Go! The Elemon before you is named ProBurn. He is a propane type. Another example of my genius made manifest. Do you know what propane is?
Of course I do. It's a gas fuel. Propane is used in everything from kitchen stoves to power plants. It's popular because it burns so efficiently.
If you know that much, then you know ProBurn is hot stuff.
Are you trying to burn down the whole lab or something?
It's hot air. I'd never do something so barbaric. Why would I intentionally burn the lab down? I mean, I have such fond memories of the place.
And I don't get why you're doing all of this!
I think I get it. ProBurn's superheating the air in the lab. All of the research equipment is heat sensitive, which means every mechanism in here is about to shut down.
And with it, all of Professor World's research is lost.
So this is all about revenge. You won't get away with it. Aquro, use Aqua Shoot!
Awesome! Aquro's putting out ProBurn's fire, you guys. Maybe not.
I don't think so.
Let's change things up. Aquro, time for ice mode!
It just got a lot cooler in here.
All right, so what do you think of that?
Oh no, ProBurn's flames are too hot to handle. Aquro doesn't have the strength to keep up with him.
Wait, what? Then how are we gonna make him stop?
Huh?
Since Mateo is forcing ProBurn to try and overheat all the lab stuff, that means he must have one of those Elemon controllers on him somewhere.
I think she's right.
Yeah, but where is it?
Looking for this.
Here it is. Silica, use luminous laser. Hey, that's not fair.
I gave you the perfect opportunity and you blew it. Better luck next time, I guess. You have fun now. I have some other business I must attend to.
Professor World, at this rate, he's gonna lose all his research data.
Professor, do you have a layout of your lab?
I have one on the computer.
It's still online. Calculating the angle of incidence and reflection, then...
Aquro!
Press now, Aquro. You bought us time. I finished my calculations. Ryan, have Silica use luminous laser now!
Huh? Over there? Oh yeah, I get it now. Silica, use luminous laser.
calculations are right. Here goes! ProBurn, we'd really appreciate if you could turn the heat down a bit.
I'm rather impressed you were able to calculate the reflection angles for luminous lasers so quickly and destroy the controller.
We put a stop to your evil plan!
You stopped ProBurn. However, my real plan was a success. I got exactly what I wanted.
That's a data stick!
It contains all the research I conducted at this lab. Now it's back in the hands of its rightful owner.
You used ProBurn to distract us while you stole back the info!
With this data, I'll become the greatest Elemon creator. Do enjoy your meaningless victory.
Mateo.
Until next time, Leo.
Carbon, helium, silicon, and gold in my lab. Pick an element, maybe two. Something's working, some go boom.
Take apart, put it back, and reshape it in my lab.
Positive, negative, spin around. Look for answers up and down. Let's make lots of friends and new discoveries. Don't stop learning, keep it up. You might find some funky stuff. Chemistry takes a bit of heart and hexagons. Oh, this is amazing.
Super cool.
Wow. Science isn't all we do.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Whoa, no way. I can't believe it's actually working.
Let's make brand new formulas for me and you.
We're all different like the elements. But that's what makes life so fun.
I can't wait to see what we'll make in my lab.
Bravery is what it takes. Don't be nervous, you'll do great. H2O is what you drink, and now a friend that you